Whether you're someone who has no idea how content creators make money, or you're a content creator looking to get paid, here are 10 ways you can make money as a content creator in 2022. Let's get to it. Number 1, working with agencies. If you partner up with an agency, they can actually hire you to cover live events, do promo videos, or even shoot interviews for their clients. This is actually something I've done quite a bit of in the past, and I actually continue to do to this day because it actually ends up being a somewhat regular source of income. So if you make good relationships with some of the agencies you do reach out to and partner with, and you just do a fantastic job every time they hire you, you're gonna get repeat work and they're gonna keep coming back for more. Number 2, marketing videos, ads, or productions for your own clients. This is what I actually spend a lot of time trying to do, is getting my own clients, because they typically tend to be what I like to call high ticket clients, or ones that will pay you quite a bit more to do your job. So a few different types of projects you can work on are wedding videos, product videos for brands, video business cards, which is basically a who, what, where, when, and why of a business, testimonials, and even real estate shoots. So for example, one of my current clients is actually a personal fitness trainer, and he actually hired me to shoot a masterclass for him. So he came up with his own course, and he wanted me to shoot the entire thing from beginning to end, edit the whole thing together, and get it all ready to go so he can put it up on this online platform where he'll then sell this course. So that was actually a huge project, and it actually brought in quite a bit of income for my business last year and going into this year as well. And you can ask Anthony if he was happy with it, but I think he was, and he might be turning into a repeat client now. Right, Anthony? The reason these type of businesses are beneficial for you to be working with is because they typically charge a lot for their own products or services. So all you really have to do is get them a few sales, and they would have made their money back almost instantly. So this kind of opens a door to value-based selling instead of just time-based selling, which is when you're just charging hourly rates. And number 3, music videos. Now, this isn't typically the most lucrative area to be focusing on, but if you partner up with the right artists, you might have people with a budget, or if you just really believe in an artist and what they're doing, it could just be an absolutely fun, creative endeavor, which still could bring in a little bit of money for you. As I'm sure you've seen on this channel, if you've watched my videos before, you'll know that I have shot 3 music videos for an amazingly talented local artist, Francesca Panetta. So I've actually partnered up with her to shoot a ton of content for her coming up as well. So that brings me to my next point, number 4, and that is being a creative director. So in this case here, I worked out a deal with Francesca so that we will both make money together as she continues to grow. So I'll be taking care of everything in terms of creative direction, working in conjunction with Francesca to really help nail down her branding, her image, her social media online presence, and so much more. But you could alternatively partner up with a local brand or company or a store that needs a creative director to help them as well with their own social media content. So for example, a local microbrewery might want to hire you to shoot a bunch of their social media content. So that's where you would go there regularly, shoot content for them, pass it off to them, but they still manage their own social media accounts. But you could really help them come up with their strategies and really implement them all in a creative way to shoot some videos and photo content for them without actually being an employee of theirs. There's nothing stopping you from having multiple clients like this that you're doing this exact same thing for at the same time. Number 5, photo shoots. I know a lot of you who watch my channel here are video content creators or filmmakers, but photography actually is quite tied to videography and shooting videos. So if you can offer both video and photo services, that's a huge bonus, a huge plus, and another way to just make some additional money. So you can do anything from couple shoots to engagement shoots to weddings, or even just simply product shots for their marketing for social media for some local brands and companies. I've done a variety of things in this category, and I've actually started off as a photographer before transitioning into being more of a filmmaker. So I've actually had a lot of fun with this in the past, and I'm going to continue to pursue some photo jobs as well. All right, and number 6 is consulting. So you could actually partner up with local brands and companies, like I keep mentioning, and really take on a consulting role for them as well. So you don't necessarily have to shoot their content for them if they like to shoot the content themselves, or if it just simply wouldn't work out for you to be going there all the time to shoot content for them. A lot of people do like to film content directly on their own iPhones today, so you can really coach these clients how to really improve their social media posts, their content creation, and so much more. You can provide consultations on how to set up to do a photo shoot at their store on location, or even the video shoot on both their smartphone or even a better camera if they have one. And you could also suggest a gear list to them, so exactly what type of gear they would need, and you can actually help them purchase it so they have everything set up exactly the way they'll need it. And a second part to consulting could be for YouTube as well. So if you have grown a YouTube channel and you are currently successful on YouTube, you can consult with other people to help them also set up on YouTube and help grow their channels as well. So you can take this consulting thing in so many different ways, so many different avenues. So it's definitely something to consider. It can also bring you an extra bit of change. And number 7, ad revenue. As I'm sure you're aware, if you are on YouTube making videos, you'll eventually get to a point where you can start making ad revenue. Now, I know unless you have a ton of viral videos that have millions of views, you're not gonna make $1 million, but I will tell you this. If you get some decent views and gain some traction on YouTube, as you grow, the amounts you'll be making will be adding up and continue to grow, and it'll definitely be some extra pocket change for you. So for me, my YouTube ad revenue is nothing crazy. It's probably a couple $100 a month. That is absolutely some fantastic passive income that really helps contribute to my business. So that allows me to pay some bills, buy some new gear, and just overall invest it back into my business to help it grow. So don't sleep on that. If you are continuing on your YouTube journey, make sure you focus on ad revenue and how you can maximize it. All right, and number 8, YouTube sponsorships. This actually could end up being a really big one for you. So again, as you continue to grow, you can partner up with some brands, some companies, some sponsors who will support what you're doing, who will love your content, that you will see eye to eye with and just mesh well with. And typically you would like to choose companies or products that you really enjoy using, that you currently already do use, or you could see that there being value that your audience would find in those companies or brands. And there is this misconception that you have to be a huge content creator, have a huge following to start getting sponsorships, paid sponsorships, but that is not the case. You can definitely start off small when you are a smaller channel and partnering with brands to get some free products from them in exchange for doing a review or creating a video with their products. But as you continue to do more, you can actually transition into some paid sponsorships, and you definitely don't have to be in the thousands and thousands or even tens of thousands of subscribers to be taking advantage of this. And I'll give you a little bonus one right here, and that is also affiliate marketing. So for example, if you sign up for Amazon affiliate program, you can drop links to products in your YouTube videos and on social media, and if people buy stuff using your links, you will make a commission. So with Amazon specifically, if somebody goes on Amazon through your link, even if they don't buy the product that you linked to, but they stay on Amazon and buy some more stuff, you will get the commission on everything that they spent money on there during that session. So focus on affiliate links once you're able to do that and set it up, because that is absolutely another way to make some solid additional revenue. All right, and we're at point number 9, and that is digital assets. So you should definitely focus on some digital assets to sell that's related to your niche or what your specialties are. So for example, I've created some LUT packs and some Adobe Lightroom presets for sale that people absolutely love. And it didn't really take much effort to create these. So once you put in a bit of the work to create them and they go up on your website, you do a bit of promotions every once in a while, you'll just start making money as you sleep. I also created a minimal iPhone icon pack back in 2020, I believe it was, and that thing is still making money to this day. You can check it out right over here if you want to. You know, I'm gonna give a little plug to my icon pack right now, so you can check the link out right over here if you want to see that icon pack and check it out. But that is something, like I said, every single day I get notifications on my phone that I got another sale, 2 sales, 5 sales, 10 sales. So that adds up. And that has actually partially helped me buy my new Sony FX3 camera back when I bought it last year. So don't sleep on digital assets. Those are things that you just put a little bit of time and effort into upfront, and then they just start making money for you. And finally, number 10 is investing. Now, I know this isn't directly related to content creation, but it is something that you can absolutely start doing at any point, especially after you start making money with all of the methods that I mentioned here today. Now, I only recently started dabbling in investments and investing somewhat recently, so I'm definitely by no means an expert in this area. So I will absolutely not go over any actual strategies for you, because I'm not gonna touch that. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction. And I don't know what I'm fully doing. So I'm not going to discuss that in depth, but investments can typically come in the forms of stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, cryptocurrencies, commodities, and even art, which brings me to the sponsor of today's video, and that is Masterworks. Masterworks is an investment platform allowing everyday people like you and I the chance to invest in contemporary art, specifically the iconic artworks from legends like Picasso, Banksy, Warhol, and Basquiat. So this basically opens up a $1.7 trillion market to the masses, allowing you to invest in and collect some of the kind of paintings billionaires have hanging in their homes. At first, I was a bit skeptical, because although I studied art for 4 years in high school and university and had a great appreciation for all the beautiful masterpieces from the most amazing artists around, I never thought it would even be possible for me to own and invest in this type of art. But when I heard about Masterworks' track record, I was just absolutely blown away. They've sold 3 paintings to date, and each one has returned over 30% net IRR to investors. And although I legally have to add, past performance is no guarantee of future results, but 30%? Come on, that's just incredible. So if you're looking to start investing or expand your current portfolio and have an appreciation for amazing art, you should check out Masterworks today. Signing up is super easy and totally free, and they're actually growing so fast there's a waitlist to sign up. But I've got the hookup for you. I've got the hookups. You can get early priority access and skip the waitlist by using my code or link down below. So just click on the link in the description to start investing today. And there we have it. Those are 10 ways you can make money, get paid, and make that chugga cheese in 2022. Chugga cheese. Yeah, pretty sure Star-Lord says that.
Little cheddar cheese.
Definitely no Star-Lord. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some awesome ways that you can start making more money this year and take it into next year and beyond.